How did Kansas City, Missouri become one of the most important towns in the world for jazz, giving rise to names like Charlie Parker and Count Basie? We expect to hear a lot historically about the jazz scenes in New York and New Orleans, but if you know a thing or two about jazz, one name that comes up maybe a little bit more than you might expect is Kansas City. And part of the reason for that is pretty interesting. Between 1920 and 1933, there was a prohibition against the sale of alcohol in the United States. But the political boss of Kansas City, Tom Pendergast, chose to ignore the prohibition laws. That, combined with the fact that Kansas City was a railroad hub, meant that travelers could make a stop on their journey in Kansas City to enjoy a drink or two. In the 1930s, this town of just around 400,000 people had over 100 nightclubs. The busy area around Kansas City's 12th Street had nearly 50 jazz clubs. Working musicians tend to go where the gigs are. And that is at least a major part of the reason why Kansas City, Missouri became one of the most important towns in the world for jazz.